General Hospital spoilers Monday, October 14. Sonny's confession derailed. Brad's stunning move and Alexis goes free. Sonny's heart of gold praise riles up suckers. Does Tuffy really earn idol worship? Carly's snooper danger. Brennan's jealous ex-girlfriend comes to PC. Greetings to all General Hospital fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Sonny's confession derailed. Brad's stunning move and Alexis goes free. General Hospital spoilers for Monday, October 14 reveal that Molly Lansing Davis will catch up with Dex Heller and talk about the good news that might be coming their way. Molly may be hopeful about Alexis Davis' freedom, but Christina Corinthos Davis will remain upset about Sonny Corinthos' orphan captivity. Nonetheless, Alexis will push Christina to accept that Sonny did the crime and deserves to do the time. Since Sonny got them into this mess, Alexis will contend that Sonny has to be the one to get them out. Of course, there have been some new developments that could affect Sonny's concession plan. Dante Falconeri is in a tight spot since he knows about the gun the Bobbies are now in possession of. And if Sonny knew the police could clear Alexis, also he'd have no reason to unmask anything to the FBI. Sonny just showed up at the PCPD to take the coming step, but Dante came rushing in and claimed he demanded to talk to him. Anna Devane formerly seems suspicious, but perhaps Dante won't have to betray his emblem after all. Martin Gray will ultimately come shambling in the police station to demand answers about the substantiation and why he wasn't notified about it. The news might blunder to Martin another way, setting the stage for him to stop Sonny's concession rather. Indeed, if Dante does find a way to tip Sonny out, there's nothing in the spoilers to indicate he'll face consequences regarding his job. No matter how it all goes down, Sonny may realize he has no need to turn himself in and back out of confessing at the last nanosecond. As for Alexis, she'll go free since it's been proven that the gun, which was registered to Sonny and had residue harmonious with spending many weeks in Blackstone Canyon, wasn't used to take out John Jagger Dainties. Over with Elizabeth Baldwin, she'll ask what someone's gotten her into this time. It may be Terry Randolph who ropes Liz into some interesting situation, which will lead to another discussion about Lucky Spencer. In the lab, Brad Cooper just did some digging and realized Portia Robinson was behind Heather Weber's lab results tampering. Monday's General Hospital exercise videotape shows Brad flaunting about chancing commodity intriguing, but it may not be Portia who gets updates originally. Rick Lansing is the one who pushed for information, so could Brad bring him in the circle rather? Maybe Rick will prompt Brad to cover for Portia, since he promised Curtis Ashford that he'd cover his family. Latterly, Curtis will meet with Rick and contend he deserves to know how this is going to play out, presumably meaning Heather's case and where effects presently stand. General Hospital spoilers say Rick will deliver some stunning news, so he might admit Portia altered Heather's lab results to keep her locked up. Perhaps Rick will contend that he's handled it, but he could still worry about whether Brad will truly keep his mouth shut. Whatever the case, Portia will end up thwarted soon, so she may see that the lab incident has been ruled a glitch in the system or commodity along those lines. At some point in the coming occurrences, Brad may let Portia know about the cover-up and encourage her to be a little nicer to him around General Hospital. Since Portia would love to see Brad fired, he might promise that she'll be out of a job too if that happens. General Hospital spoilers. Sonny's heart of gold praise riles up suckers. Does Tuffy really earn idol worship? General Hospital spoilers reveal that observers have had some strong responses on social media following the October 10 occasion and some dialogue that was included. As Diane Miller admitted to Jason Morgan that she loved Sonny Corinthos too, she said commodity that rankled numerous suckers over. Under that gruff surface, we both know there beats a heart of gold, Diane claimed. Of course, that's true on some position, since Sonny has a softer side that we frequently get to see. Sonny may be a toughie, but he's portrayed as an innocently Argentine character rather than a full-blooded villain. We also know that Sonny adores his children and will always go to great lengths to cover them. Sonny has plenitude of good rates, but there's commodity strange about General Hospital pushing this heart of gold narrative considering the current plot. Suckers saw for themselves how ruthless Sonny can be when he mercilessly fired at Agent John Jagger Cates on the Quartermain property. Sonny has shown zero guilt for taking a man's life and doesn't feel to watch about John's son now that he's surely grieving his father. We're not saying Agent Cates was a nice Joe, since he was obviously draining Christina Corinthos Davis and manipulating her when she'd formerly been through the trauma of losing her baby. Nothing's trying to act like John was some idol, but it also feels wrong for the show to give this idol deification to Sonny rather. No matter what Agent Cates did, he was still a mortal being, not to mention he'd valid reasons for abhorring Sonny and wanting to take him down for his felonious jest. It hasn't been that long since Sonny excluded dainties right in front of us, so this whole heart of gold thing feels out of place in this story. Likewise, Sonny has been averring he's willing to take the fall for Alexis Davis, which feels like the wrong way to frame effects. Sonny is indeed shamefaced and deserves to pay, but we all know he gets down with indeed his worst crimes ultimately. Our prognostications point to further curveballs coming up for Sonny, so we'll bring you updates on all the marvels. General Hospital spoilers as Sonny has some surprising news in his future, so stay tuned to the ABC Cleaner. General Hospital spoilers: Carly's snooper danger. Brennan's jealous ex-girlfriend comes to PC. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Martin Gray just gave Alexis Davis some important updates on Jack Brennan's romantic history. According to Martin's exploration, Brennan is a real player who has a different girl in every city. That's why Martin was eager to use that snap his PI snapped of Carly Spencer entering Brennan's room. It made Carly look like Brennan's flavor of the month and poked holes in the justification she gave Sonny Corinthos involving their reunion. Brennan seems to have authentically fallen for Carly, so he may be ready to put his playboy ways behind him. Still, Brennan's history of using women and tossing them away could come back to hang him anyway. Still, Brennan would clearly win the gold order. It's clear that Brennan is incredibly fascinating, so he's no mistrustfulness left a trail of heartache along the way, if flirting were an Olympic sport. Since Martin indicated to Brennan having a ton of former love interests, there's an intriguing occasion to consider. What if one of Brennan's ex-girlfriends ends up feeling jealous and indeed a bit revengeful? Perhaps Brennan led the wrong woman on and made her suppose she was the bone. If so, Carly might come a target down the road. If General Hospital pens need a new story to bring Carly and Brennan indeed closer, maybe Carly could face some snooper peril. Someone mysterious could mess with Carly and put her in dangerous situations until it's eventually revealed that it's Brennan's former honey. It's easy to imagine the show snatching up some big, name-cleaner actress for a short stint. Notoriety could blow into Port Charles and beget chaos that serves as another handicap to Carly's future with Brennan. Whatever the case, it's interesting that Martin stressed the whole different girl in every city thing, since it brings the possibility of a vengeful partner's PC appearance. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.